recipe I have for you today is a banana, lemon and thyme cake. Now I make this recipe when my daughter decides to bring home all the mushy bananas that she has decided that she doesn't like anymore. And so this is the way to use up those bananas and get them into it. So to begin with, we've got softened butter. We're just going to put that into our cake mixer. Along with our sugar. And we're going to cream those together until they're light and fluffy. Now, there is a trick when baking cakes, muffins, cupcakes, anything like that, is to bring all your ingredients to room temperature before you start. This will make your cake lighter, fluffier, and your cooking time will be much more accurate. Okay, now that that's done, we're just going to add a pinch of lemon zest. A pinch of thyme. Now the point of the thyme is that it introduces a new flavour onto the palate and gets kids slowly introduced to more savoury herb flavours that they normally wouldn't be exposed to within a cake. Now that all those are mixed and combined, let's scrape it all off, put the rest of our stuff in by hand. So, I've got 2 large ripe bananas, very ripe they were, just mashed with a tiny bit of lemon juice. Go in. And next we have our self-raising flour and a tiny pinch of baking powder just to give it a bit more fluff. Fold that in. I want to keep the air, as much air in there as possible. And of course the flour has been sifted to give it more air. Okay, and here we have a greased loaf tin. Just a bit of baking paper on the bottom to stop the burning, and it just helps pull the cake out when it's done. So we'll get that in there. It may look lumpy, but that's just the banana. Now we're just going to pop that into a 180-degree oven for 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, so our cake has now cooled in the tin. Now this stops it falling apart, and when it cools it all joins back together so we don't get half out and half stuck to the pan. Now to test that it's actually going to come out, just lift the side of the paper. Okay. So now we're going to make a glaze for our banana cake. Not an icing, because we don't want it to be too thick or too rich. We just want the lemon to cut through the sweetness, and lemon and banana go beautifully together. So all we've got is some icing sugar and some lemon juice, and you can make it as lemony as you like. So we're just going to whisk them together. And just remember it's a glaze, so it doesn't have to be thick like icing. So we're going to put our cake on a plate, just to catch the drips when we glaze. We need a pastry brush. Pour it on, wipe it on, whatever you like. Naturally wrong down the sides. Just like Nana used to make. Where it wants to. stop running so fast. And then just to finish, sprinkle with some thyme leaves. Get trapped in the glaze, almost like a decoupage. And just some lemon zest to finish. Lovely. Now it might be cake, but it's got bananas, lemons, thyme, different flavours for their palate to get used to, and they absolutely love it.